went to my first bris recently. If you don't know what a bris is, it's an event 8 days after the birth of a Jewish boy where he gets circumcised. It's tradition. I'm close with the family, so I had the honor of holding the wine-soaked gauze in the baby's mouth during the procedure. And I know it's part of the sacred covenant, but let me tell you, what a barbaric, middle-aged fucking practice. I thought it was gonna be a quick snip-snip. No. For what seemed like a solid 10 minutes, the moil, the person performing the circumcision, was effectively using a sewing kit on this baby's dick. Yeah. Tailor and alterations are happening as he's screaming out. And I couldn't look away. Now, I may be sick, but how sick do you have to be the moil? Your whole gig is to cut off baby's foreskin while they're being held down, which is so they don't get hurt. The whole thing blew my mind, really. It's like, okay, we're gonna get your 8-day-old baby drunk, and then we're gonna cut off a large chunk of his penis. It sounds like a scene in a Quentin Tarantino movie. And despite this barbarity, if I have a son, he is going to have a bris because uncircumcised penises, yeah, circumcised penises breed confidence. Speaking of confidence, you know what is a major confidence killer? Going to your GP. You go in for one issue, you leave finding out you have 8. Or not even an issue. One time, I went into my doctor to get a refill on my Lexapro. And you know some places, yes for antidepressants. Woo! You know some places print you an after-visit summary? Yeah, don't read those. The bottom of mine read, and I quote, this is true, problem list. 1, adjustment disorder with mixed anxiety and depressed mood with a little diagnostic code next to it for billing purposes. 2, obesity. Diagnostic code. This was a few years back, guys. Kind of sounds like you guys are making money off the problems you assigned me. I came in for a refill on my Lexapro because I'm depressed. I didn't know I had an adjustment disorder, and I definitely did not come in for obesity. Actually, up until I read that, I didn't even know I was obese. What classifies you as obese now? Like a BMI above 28? Sorry, I'm a short Jew with disproportionately sized tits. I know you're jealous of me, but just save the ink. Also, did not help the depressed mood. It's crazy, though, because it's stuff like a BMI that can qualify you for something like Ozempic, which I can go on and on. You know, so many people are now using Ozempic that they don't even have Ozempic for the actual people that need Ozempic. People with diabetes, they're like, sorry, the Golden Globes was last week. Demi Moore wanted to double up. Our basil's this Saturday. The Ozempic epidemic is wild because it really shows you the lengths people are willing to go to be skinny. I have a few friends who take it. Mind you, they get their prescriptions offline from what seems like AI doctors, essentially. Like, they're definitely not real people, or at least I hope that they are not. And they'll say wild things to me like, sorry I didn't text you back last Sunday. I took my Ozempic, and I was throwing up for 16 hours straight. And they tell me this, and I'm like, oh my God, are you okay? And they're all, yeah, I'm fine. I take my next shot next week. I tracked it. It's coming in the mail Friday. I'm so excited. Like, girl, just go get the mac and Cheetos from Burger King once a week. It'll have the exact same effect. Anyone here into true crime? Yeah? Woo! I watch all the shows. In fact, it's practically all I watch these days, so much to the point where I'm starting to look at myself a little different in the mirror, if you know what I mean. I almost feel guilty and have a little bit of denial that watching episodes on people's brutal murder is a source of leisure entertainment for me, but I am not the only one. My whole family's really into true crime, so we watch a lot of the shows when we're hanging out. They do say tragedy brings people together. I saw that a ad was posted for a documentary on the Gilgo Beach killer, so I screenshotted it and I sent it in the group message. My sister writes back, "See you Sunday night!" 5 exclamation marks. I texted that a new Dateline was released on the Idaho murders. My mom sends back popcorn emojis. I mean, what is it? One of the longest running, most successful shows in television history has the name Special Victims Unit. Why are we like this? I mean, they did say OJ was all American. Thank you.